homes right now that they don't enjoy, that they meant to move out of years ago, or do home improvements that they could have, or to restructure their financial situation. And unfortunately, it takes a disaster like this to get people to really take inventory of their lives and their financial decisions. But what we're seeing is even this disaster didn't do it, because many people are just rebuilding, when in fact what they could do is they could consider taking the insurance proceeds and really buying a home that they really wanted. Many people are going to build in an area that they underbuild in an area that they shouldn't. We need to rethink our financial situation, not only at the crossroads which we naturally occur to, or in fact are dropped upon, but there's all sorts of different crossroads through sticker shock. And that's going to get worse, because construction costs are going to increase as we go through this process, because we have about 30%
is paying off their house in full.
So what happens is, at the end of all these years, you put all this money, your available cash flow, into a home that now that's your primary, your only asset. What you want is, you want your home, you want your retirement account, you want to be managing your debt. All of these things work together. It's not just one asset.
Holbrook says in order to make real estate part of your retirement plan, you need to take full advantage of government benefits.
For many people, buying a home is the only tax advantage that the government gives us. We live based on monthly payments, and that's how we live our lives. And we buy this home, and we buy the car, and we increase our credit cards and our bills, and we never take inventory of what we have. So we get stuck in a rut. But with interest rates, with the equity that you've got in your home, it gives you the ability to restructure. Want you to own a home, because homeowners are good and better citizens. And actually, one more thing. Because of the role that real estate plays in our lives as far as our wealth is concerned, it's the cornerstone of our financial plan. So when you really look at what the net worth of homeowners are versus renters, you realize the role that real estate plays. It's an amazing one, and you need to get off that roller coaster. There's the chart right there talking about the median net worth. Access that money. We've heard the old adage, you can't take it with you.
Right.
And in heavenly currency, real estate doesn't exist. So the idea is to use that home to provide a quality life. Here's a mascot for the baby boomers.
Yes.
Is actually, well, in seminars that I do, I call him, it's Wimpy from Popeye fame, because he will gladly pay Tuesday
for a hamburger today.
Absolutely, and that's our mindset, and it's going to be hard to get away from it. But what we want to do is focus on what we can do today, and we want to be careful about negotiating too hard. It's one of the things, like Goldilocks, who went in and, and got the porridge that was too cold, and,
right.
Maybe it wasn't expensive enough, or the porridge that was too hot. You want to get the situation, the balance between the service and value, where it's just right.
Okay.
And you want to be careful, because it's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. And what am I paying for, really? Tell me.
Well, what you're paying for is somebody's experience to negotiate the single largest financial transaction in your life.
Continue to do this as many times as you wish?
Oh, you can create a job of refinancing your home, and Lord knows many people have.
Right.
Yes, the idea is you want to look at buying a home and or refinancing a home, and you want to look at your cost and your benefit. You want to be able to look at how much you're going to save, how much it's going to cost, how long it's going to take you to recoup that money. It's a little bit of financial.